My name is Drake Bauer. I'm the co-founder of VehicleGenius. We build helpful interfaces for your car's data. Businesses use VehicleGenius to schedule maintenance, organize services, and solve emergencies. A little background on myself. I like to tell people that I left the womb with a Hot Wheel in hand. I've been passionate about cars my whole life. I bought and sold too many. Traveled the world in pursuit of. Helped found a B2B dealership inventory sourcing software, which was acquired in 2021. And throughout it all, I've made a lot of great friends all around my passion for cars. But like many of us here this week, as a self-proclaimed subject matter experts on cars, problems with them aren't a big deal because we've all been through so many times. But what's quite apparent is car problems cause headaches for the everyday consumer, household, and organization. And today, we're not just going to talk about solutions to you or your customers' automotive headaches, but more importantly, the next generation of car owners. With 17 million Gen Z drivers getting their license, their first set of keys, or their first college parking passes, it's pretty obvious we're at a turning point. Not only are these young drivers expecting a way to digitally manage their car, because if their Chipotle can be delivered in 20 minutes, why can't the same kind of service be available for the check engine light? The fortunate news is our industry is getting there. One of the best parts about the MOVE conference is seeing the hundreds of companies pioneering new technologies to make owning a car or fleet easier than ever. And with 9 out of 10 cars being shipped with internet connectivity and OEMs opening API access for their developer platforms, cars are more like smartphones than ever before. And right now, I believe we're at the beginning of the App Store moment in automotive. 56% of drivers under the age of 41 now use a mobile app or digital service for their car. That's a big deal. So it's not just a matter of adoption, but a matter of utility. On calls or even walking around the past 2 days, I often hear, but Drake, most people are just going to use the OEM apps. But with our biggest customer at VehicleGenius, putting our product on 385 of their Teslas, we definitely think otherwise. Just like the most popular apps on your phone are not Apple apps, nor Android apps, myself and many of the great companies here this week are building products on the application layer for cars that truly improve the car user experience. And so, what does this mean for us? Well, car brands are smart. Although, given the recent events, perhaps I should have added an asterisk to that statement. But many of them are building rapidly towards this connected future. And they're joining forces with fantastic technology companies along the way. And while that may feel overwhelming to a number of you, the best news I have for you today is you don't have to be a genius to remain a great company and to grow alongside these technologies. But what you do need to do is continue with the things that has made your business successful in the past. And in the car industry, we know the value of forming and fostering great relationships, not only with your customers, but equally with the innovating companies who are going to help provide products to make the automotive experience better than ever. And learning the needs of the next generations of driver is key to finding, understanding, and delivering new products to best serve them. Whether your fleet has incoming drivers, or your dealership is selling a first car to a nervous set of parents, there are great products connecting live car data to provide transparency to the driver-owner relationship, as well as building brand loyalty and trust in your own business. There are 3 keys to success for this evolution in our industry. First, we need to adopt. We have to embrace the change and not shy away from it. But also, don't pretend to know things you don't. Find trusted partners and vendors who can provide products that are simple to communicate and have customer support for the more complex features. Next, we need to relate. We have to understand the needs of the end user. Whether it's a young fleet or a young driver, know that they did not grow up in a world without the internet. Therefore, digital-first solutions that eliminate the phone call, eliminate the in-person appointments, and eliminate the awkward moments are all steps in the right direction. And finally, you have to communicate. The opportunity to build trust post-sale or post-implementation is essential to learn if you're actually solving headaches. Not every product is going to work as it should, and we're in this learning curve together. Open lines of simple communication is a must, because if there's anything you walk away with my talk today, is a lesson I learned a long time ago at the beginning of my career in technology. It's that user feedback matters. If you're wrong, iterate and improve. If you're right, understand why and double down. The answers to your questions lie within the customers of your business. And over time, your customers are going to become younger and younger. So let's learn from one another and support the innovation we're getting a slice of here in Austin. And from my perspective, that is how you're going to approach solving automotive headaches and build your organization for the next generation.